So we're driving by an old park that we used to go to when Tony was a little baby, Edgewood Park. Right down the street there, I used to be the superintendent. Was I the superintendent? Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Superintendent to the whole freaking building. Let me tell you, there's stories to that building. Oh my God.
That is one story that I still haven't told. I don't know if you saw the video of me with the gnats. I said something happened to me that I am traumatized of flies. And that will be the story that you can tell.
Gotcha.
Welcome back. Same day. Next adventure. Story time.
Do you want to know? Well, I've been thinking about
Let's
you.
go. This is going back, guys. We're going back into time for this story. We're going back at least
20 years.
20 years.
used to be the hood right here,
20
guys.
years. This is the store I used to go walk
Yeah.
easy. Crazy being
All right,
here.
guys. So 20 years ago, we used to live around the corner from here, and we were paying rent. The lady loved
show
us
you.
so
We
much
could show them.
that she offered me a superintendent job on a building
I think
that she owned.
saw two young people with a young baby trying to make it in this cruel world, and she offered us
She must have seen herself in
a
you or something.
position. I don't know, a position.
A hand up,
And
yeah.
she had asked, "Hey, do you want to move into one of my other buildings?" And asked Kilo, would he be superintendent?
And in being a
And-
superintendent,
yep.
I would live rent free,
Yep.
utility free.
No, I think we paid the bills, did we? No, it was. It was
Nope,
rent
it
and
was
utilities.
rent and utility free,
Yep.
and an extra $250
And
a month.
we weren't on Section 8, and
Nope.
we don't know if we were getting food stamps or not at that time.
I
Yeah,
can't
I think
remember.
we were, but not much.
So of course I'm like, yeah, I would definitely, because that was at that time that was a step up.
I think
Great
at that point it
opportunity.
was about $650 for rent.
Mm.
It was a 1-bedroom.
So let's show you this. Let's show you this.
Are we getting out?
guys. Yeah, I'm gonna get out and go right
All
here.
right, guys. So if you were on my video with the gnats, okay, this is a story. This is going to be a story time for that incident when I said I was traumatized. Something that happened to me when I was about 19. So if somebody had a clogged toilet, guess who was going up there?
That's right. I had to collect rent. I had to the property. I had to maintain the property. It's a washer and dryer down in the basement all the time. It would be broken into. There would be times that I'd be walking in there and fiends, just somebody's down there. I'm like,
I
yo, what
never
y'all
knew
doing
none of
here?
that because I never even went. To the
People
apartment.
smoking weed up in the hallways. I gotta be like, yo, guys.
I remember being nervous.
Go outside.
Like, what if somebody calls you up there because they want to give themselves some of you, or they want some of Kilo? I remember thinking that. Like,
Nah,
why are you
I was
going up there
never
again?
that cool.
Why are you going
So
up
that's the main entrance to the apartment building, and this I can't even remember how many apartment buildings. 30. The free apartment that they gave you was this basement apartment down here.
How did we get in there, babe? Right there?
Yeah, that's the entrance right there. Then you're right in the basement. Right, and I hope I'm not disrespecting nobody by coming in here, but I just want to show you. Hopefully no one come out here talking mad shit to me. But so we couldn't figure out where the flies came until I came outside. And you see this stairway right here? I kid you guys not. This stairway was filled all the way to the top right here of garbages from this place here. It was garbage bag on top of garbage bag on top of garbage bag on top of garbage bag. Only way to get rid of those flies, I had to come out here.
You
And
told them
clean
they
that
were
shit.
throwing it in this first floor. Doing
It could have been these people, you're right. But that whole shit, and there was nothing but rotten food
So
and
let me tell you, okay? It was just like sporadically, okay, here's a fly, there's a fly, and then all of a sudden, the whole bedroom, right near that door, there was a door there. The whole bedroom was filled with flies. Like, we had 3 fly traps up, and they were filled to the top with flies. We did not know where they were coming from. And then all of a sudden, Kilo went outside, looked around, and found that massive pile of garbage.
And you
Just
guys know I
garbage
have a
and
weak
garbage.
stomach, so you guys can only imagine how I was eating that shit. Dying. Oh my God.
So, when I see a fly, it's not just a fly.
That's disgusting.
Especially if I see 2 flies, forget it. 2 flies, where are they coming from? Where are they coming from? How did they get here? Why are they here? How do I get rid of them? Like, how do I get rid of them, like, right now? Imagine, you're just chilling, you got your baby. Like, Tony used to sleep in the room with us, and at one point, it was like, oh my God, we woke up, and there was just massive flies. And so we couldn't sleep in the room. How did we get rid of them, babe? We took out the garbage.
Once we took out that garbage, we were able to catch the last
All
ones
the
in the
flies.
house, and the problem had never returned. You see the area we live in. Listen, gunshots every day, prostitutes every day, crackheads walking up and down the street every day, and it's like we need something better. Living rent free, utility free, and getting a little bit extra money. But was it worth living here? That's how the whole thing started. Then we went to go try to get to Section 8, and down here we were like 300 and something next in line. Her mom was like, "Why don't you put
No, Jackie. It was Jackie.
Oh, it was Jackie. So
Jackie said
suggested,
there's an opening in Section 8 in Naugatuck.
Got you.
And it was a lottery. She said, do it, because I just got accepted. So I did it.
And we were like 66th in line. 3 months later,
we moved.
We had opportunity to get out of here, and we never looked back.
But I think we were living there for a while.
We were living there for a while.
Yeah.
I was home.
I mean, because when you're stuck in a situation and you're like...
You already know how it is, guys.
So young.
You can always want to leave, but doesn't mean financially you're able to. Doesn't mean... Yo, that almost looked like Tina shit.
Ew, no, it
Like a
doesn't.
crackhead version of Tina.
Get out
If
of here.
Tina wasn't doing so good, oh my God, I know what she would have looked like.
That does not look like my cousin. Tina.
It's humbling when you think about your own life story. They say never forget where you came from. You know, we've lived in very bad places. We've dealt with very bad people.
We should go to Fairhaven. Do we have time? It's 1.
Yeah. You want to go to that very first house? Yeah, we got
let's go.
time. Long as
Okay,
we're
so
going by
we're gonna go. We're gonna show you the very first. You know how to get there?
Yeah.
Show you the very first house that me and Kilo lived in.
Right.
And this house is where I actually birthed my son, and it was a 1-bedroom. So he didn't have any kind of Section 8 or anything.
It was all a struggle, bro.
Yeah.
A small climb to the top.
Yep.
That's when you don't think there is no top. You just think this is life. You're breathing, I'm breathing, we're winning. That's it. But there is no better. It's just, can we deal with this? Can we put up with it? There is no better.
So anyway, we'll show you. I'm gonna flip the camera around and we're gonna show you, you know, the streets of the area.
Pistol waving New Haven, baby. Ronald McDonald, that's you?
Stop, babe. Slow down.
Is that you, Ronald
She
McDonald?
look like she want to just don't even love her life.